I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. First of all, thank you guys for all the support on the last video. Last video I revealed that I started a new business in the transportation industry, which is a brokerage. And if you haven't seen it yet, go check out that video. I kind of explained things a little better there. That's not what today's video is about anyways. But thank you guys again. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. What do those cryptos guys say? We're going to the moon with this. I'm going to show you guys the ins and outs of everything. I already show you the ins and outs of everything I do daily, running Hotshot, but I will show you the ins and outs of what it takes to run a brokerage, what I deal with on a daily basis there, the loads are moving, everything in between. So should be a wild ride, and I'm excited to expand and excited to take you guys along. But today we're at Mannheim, Fredericksburg, picking up some trucks, and I get a couple questions that I'm going to go ahead and answer in this video about picking up from Mannheim. But it's sale day here, so it's a little chaotic. So we're gonna go ahead and walk up here to the guard shack and see if we can't get some help. I know I have a truck that's dead here. Tried to pick it up yesterday.
Turn left, then turn left on Auction Drive.
Couldn't get it started, so let's see if we can get some help today. Where each vehicle has this yellow box plugged into the OBD2, which is a GPS tracker. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and hop over to screen record and show you how I find one of my vehicles. So if you see what I actually did there, that'll show you, if you allow Mannheim to use your location, it'll actually show you how far away from the vehicle you are. Remember guys, remember that truck from last video? It's got 500,000 miles on it. My truck is somewhere over that way. This truck is mine as well, which has a dead battery. We're waiting for a service truck. Couldn't get it started. So let's, actually this might be the service truck here. Help us get started. Beautiful. Was able to get me jump started. 2 jump boxes. Which we tried, I tried yesterday while I was here, but I'm guessing the jump boxes weren't probably charged. They just had them sitting in the office on the floor. So what we're actually gonna do here, which is what I like to do, now that I have a running vehicle, I'm gonna go track down my other vehicle and make sure it starts. And then if it doesn't start, I can let them know, hey, lot 804, got a truck that won't start. They'll send somebody out to get it started. All right, so I think we spotted our other truck. Let's walk over here. Ends in, it's 1500. It said it was a regular cab. Yeah, this is our other vehicle. So it's got a little bit of lift on it. Wheels and tires, but it'll fit just fine on the front of the trailer. So we're gonna have 2 trucks to take. Again, there's those trackers I was talking about. Let's see, let's make sure this thing starts. All right, beautiful. We know that'll start when we come back. We'll pull this truck out first, park it by the trailer, and then get the ramps out, and then when we run this out, we'll just pull it straight on the trailer and then pull this on behind it. Here's something for you guys that have never seen it. Here's the lanes at sale day. So you got people bidding online, which is what most of my customers do, or you can come here in person and stand in the lanes and bid. I mean, it is a lovely day to be out here in the rain. Guess it could be worse, could be snowing. Could be colder. Now, pretty much anything you got to do from here, well, for me, is to climb into this son of a gun, is to find the exit. They'll have a guard shack at the exit. You show them your gate pass, which I've got tucked here in my vest to try to keep dry. Show them your gate pass. They'll scan the VIN. Show them your ID. They'll scan your ID, just to say that you're the one that checked the vehicle out in case the buyer says the truck's missing or car's missing or whatever. They'll have a copy of the ID of who checked it out. And just find the exit and pull up to the guard shack, and they pretty much take it from there. And I know a lot of you guys watch and do the same job as me and do this, but I do get the question a lot about Mannheim, so I figured just to start this video, I'd give a little quick tutorial. Ever since they put in lot vision, it's a lot easier. Before, it was really overwhelming. They would really just hand you a paper map, and it could be over there is pretty much what they would say. But lot vision has made it a lot easier to find vehicles. So it's the beginning of a new month, which means chasing down last month's money. Now, most of my customers are pretty good about paying. Some are not so good about paying. So that's what today has been. It's probably been at least 4 hours since I've picked up the camera, and I'm almost home. So I've been on the phone, been trying to send some emails out about money owed. QuickBooks kind of updates you that this bill is overdue, hasn't been paid yet, and you can set up reminders and stuff like that. So that's what I've been dealing with. That's a headache. That's why I cannot wait to have a full-time office person to do this kind of work for me. And if someone was doing this work for me, they probably would have already been paid, because they would have been on top of it, instead of me waiting till the end of the month and then trying to do everything at one time. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that short video today. I just wanted to kind of show you guys. Chipotle always. No, I just want to kind of show you guys that process of picking up from Mannheim. And what I'm going to do is, as I get those, like, there's days where I'm not really doing much stuff that's not interesting, like just shuffling cars back and forth, I'm going to try to answer the frequently asked questions in video form, kind of show you what happens and how it goes on. Well, for in today's video, I actually got my first request to take down a piece of content. I posted a picture on Instagram on the Hotshot Haulers page. It's got like, I don't know, 4,500 followers now, somewhere around there. And a guy asked me to take a piece of content down because it was going to negatively affect his business. Now, this is the first time I've been asked to take down a piece of content other than someone like, he sent me this full paragraph of stuff. And usually I just laugh and shake it off, but I deleted that piece of content because from one business owner to another, he says it's going to negatively affect his business, and put a couple points in there of how it could, and I'm not in the business to tear anybody down, so I went ahead and deleted the post. It was an old post. It's been 2-3 weeks or so since I posted it on Instagram, and it doesn't cost me anything to take it down. I'm not going to lose any money for taking it down, so I went ahead and just deleted it, and thought that was interesting that someone finally got a hold of me to take something down. But we'll see you guys on the next one.